Previously on One Piece D&D, you guys encountered the clone guy. His name was Cody. You were like, hey, what's real good? I'm gonna throw a stool through your window. And they were like, what? Yeah, and then you guys kind of fought, did some stuff. He was kind of regenning every time you knocked down a clone. Then you still knocked down a clone or two after you learned that. Then you took him out. You found the weapons that he based his stuff off of, and you picked his pockets for a little bit of money. Then you guys stole a bunch of barrels full of gunpowder, and then set the warehouse on fire. Not really a factory.
You can't steal from a dead man, nice try.
So true.
Yeah, but what if he's not dead like that one guy that you fought like 3 times?
No, John definitely killed him to death.
To death.
True.
Yeah, John looked into his soul and he perished.
Who have we fought 3 times?
Only 3 times.
Finn?
No, not Finn.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we be fighting Finn all the time, honestly.
My favorite pastime.
Anyway, you guys went back to the ship and were like, yeah, we're gonna get out of here. And then some marine guy came up and was like, hey, are you these guys? And you're like, yeah, we got stuff for you. And you're like, is it safe? And they're like, I think so. And then, yeah.
I don't know.
Then you guys decided to say fuck it and left the island. And then Angus is playing with dials.
Did we take the thing? I think we took the thing, right?
What thing?
The thing the Marines gave us.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember if they wheeled on the ship or left it for you to pick up, but you got it. It was just like a cart full of just mainly food supplies. Maybe like other wear and tear, like repair stuff for ships, like maybe a few boards, some basic tools and whatnot. Nothing crazy. It was just stuff to keep you guys afloat and venture off. But yeah, you guys are sailing towards the next island, which I do have a name for. You guys would have heard the name of Albora Island. Because I believe I mentioned it to you, and it was like, insert island that Casca's from here, because I didn't have a name for it, but I do have a name for it now.
I guess.
More like Albora Island,
No.
Tatum.
Okay. it's been a good session, guys.
It's gonna roll up and be like, damn, Casca backstory? Bored as hell. This is shit lame.
Skip.
Yeah,
Why the fuck is this cutscene unskippable? My god, let's get back to the gameplay. I'm here to kill
15
people.
cutscenes. It's fighting a super boss.
Jesus. Anyway, yeah, you were going to Albora Island because that is the next island on the journey, according to Shiro. And he gave you some news by saying that one of the demons his whereabouts was heading towards that island. Did I get the demon's name?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Bacchus D. Ward.
Correct. It was the guy that you heard about on the Mushroom Island, but you never saw him. But his lackey was the one that was manipulating ? The L guy.
Yeah, he was the shroom mancer guy we faced at the very end. Was like working for Bacchus.
Yeah,
and
you found his journal, found some notes, even though it didn't say any words specifically, but it did have
I hope there were words in that journal.
No, names. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. There are no words in the journal, my god.
It had a Jolly Roger on the front, which was like a normal skull and crossbows, but it had like very large like boar tusks.
Well, I think that we kind of put 2 and 2 together that Bacchus D. Ward is the boar guy, and he was there at like the island to try and recruit. Definitely not, Skate. He had our name for sure. And I think also Elle had worked with him.
Yeah. Something along those lines.
I remember these things.
Yeah, I'm glad you do. But yeah, that is what you heard, and you were heading to the next island. as you guys are sailing, what do you wish to do? I kind of know what Angus is doing, so we'll do him last. Let's go down the line, starting with Mark, because I can.
Mark.
That's harsh.
What's
Quick.
Also,
Quick,
long
Mark.
rest. Long rest. Sorry, you guys can heal up and all that jazz. A
Yeah.
couple of you are very low.
I'm fine.
He's fine.
Mark, you gotta hit the triangle come back to me button. Like, skip.
Skip. What would Mary be doing on the journey with newfound knowledge? I don't know. Oh yeah, you still have the sword that you kind of left on the ship, I think.
Yeah, it's sure is still there.
Yep, got it. Just bringing it up. Yep. What would Mary be doing?
Well, I'm trying to think because, like, what would I be doing? Ooh, wait. What if I tried to learn how to use that gun that I have that I've had for a long time?
That is a thing that probably won't happen because Angus would have to teach you, and he's probably busy tinkering with stuff.
True.
Tinker time.
Classic Angus, never the teacher, always the student.
He's because last time you were sailing, he was decking out Jerry, and now he has some new toys to do some fancy stuff with, I guess. So he would not currently have time to train you properly, at least.
You telling me that Mary and Betty haven't earned their proficiency in battle with
They
gunning
both
men
shot
down?
a gun like a collective 2 times.
Yeah, but we had whole moments during the fight where they shot their gun.
Oh, you
Obviously, now they're super skilled with it. They've shot it once. Now they know how to use it.
Sure.
As funny as that was not enough for proper training. Going back and forth with a guy that couldn't shoot. Unfortunately enough.
They have the classic. I've done this once. I now know how to do it innately. He's like, yeah, this ain't too bad.
Yeah, that's how it works.
In anime, yeah, the classic.
I mean, I know that's how I learn skills.
Mhm.
One-time prodigy.
Easy.
This isn't an anime. This is real life.
This is real life. That's so fact and true.
I
Oh,
mean,
God.
here's what I'll allow. If you have nothing else in mind except for shoot a gun, we can leave it down to a single roll with a high DC.
Learns to go in one day casually.
I mean, it's not one day. I mean, you're sailing for probably for at least a few days.
Just shooting it off into the distance, being like,
But that is if you have nothing else you wish to be doing during this downtime.
I don't know what else I would necessarily be doing.
That is fair.
Mary with the anime, the fucking training montage, Rocky Balboa music,
Because you can't really practice your jump for too much because there's no solid earth.
What do you mean? You just try to bring it up from the seafloor.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we just use the bag of dirt that we have.
You have not collected a bag of dirt.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I mean, if I can shoot on this wobbly ship, I can do anything. I'm pretty sure.
So, well, I mean, you have like random like boards and stuff, and you probably have just paint, so you can like paint targets and shoot those.
Yeah, but the ship's moving all the time.
Yes, it would be rocking the whole time. That is part of
Watch
the reason
this.
it's a high DC.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who Mark is too, but that's a fucking 19.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but is 19 high enough to get proficiency
Yeah, no,
in
DC
3
was
days?
27.
True.
Unfortunately,
sorry, sir.
not, but it is very close. Apologies, Mark, but you were just
funny.
shooting blindly at targets. You may have hit them like out of like luck or whatnot, like maybe a rocks to fix your aim, but It is not enough to get you proficiency with your firearm.
Ooh, what about that guy?
It would have been funny if you rolled a nat 1 because then the ship would have crashed and burned. But we're not going to talk.
Or we all would have died. New campaign.
New campaign, TPK right now. Is that all, Mark? Or is there anything else Mary wishes to look up on? You have a couple NPCs kind of hanging out. Yeah. By a couple NPCs, I mean 3 now? Because I guess Boggle has joined your crew.
Yeah, he is just kind of here now, isn't he?
He is just kind of here. You guys told him to go to the ship, so that is where he went. He was just had a weird conversation with Crash about selling food for money, and Crash is confused.
Crash whenever his passions can be sold for money.
Yeah, he's like, what?
Wait.
Honestly, I don't think there's much I could really care to do right now.
Okay, that's fair. That is okay. Stuff like that happens sometime where it's just like skip cutscene travel time.
Yeah, didn't really get anything humongous from that island or anything.
Not really.
We're just kind of rich there.
You got that katana though.
We got a lot of money too.
Yeah, you did get a lot of money. You did lose some money because you were nice and paid the auctioneer, but you did gain a good amount of money as well. Next in line, let's do Caleb. Casca, what are you doing?
I'm gonna be experimenting with my cool new crystal glove.
Crystal glove. Anything you're trying to do with it, or are you just using its base abilities?
I'm wondering if I can try and use it to like either fortify or extend the range of my fighting style, interception.
Oh,
Like, could I potentially use it to again extend the range or like block extra damage?
that's an interesting idea.
I mean, I already have the crystal defense, which is just shield,
Yeah,
but
that's a cool concept. That I will allow. It will block an extra d6 of damage, kind of like how it does that much of damage for your fighting style, your interception thingy.
nice. It's just another crystal shard.
Yeah, it would just use a charge of it, but you can use it to like enhance your attempt to block attacks. That is
Nice.
an interesting idea to use with it. But yeah, it still uses the resource, but I think that sounds fair. Sounds neat. Gives
The
you
other thing I
another
would,
thing to try to focus on resource management with it.
Yeah, I think the only thing I would try to do is see if I can get it to either. Most of my resource here is I have a very small amount of charge. I have like 3 charges, and
3,
everything
yes.
usually takes like a charge. So I can't make things more efficient. But if I could, get a bit more
Charges.
usage, like extra, more charges, more uses out of it.
I will say
More
not this
powder.
time.
True.
But
More powder.
yeah, but that.
But as I use it, perhaps I will find greater strength.
I mean, you found that ability, I guess.
Yeah.
You were like training with some, those practice dummies that kind of are on a swivel. Like you hit it and spins
yeah.
around. And like while you were hitting it, you used it, and it just like it wasn't the normal shield ability that you have with it.
I blocked, but
Yeah.
gooder.
But gooder. But it's more for your allies. Maybe you were training with someone and like training on the same thing because that makes it more wild and crazy and shit. Is that all?
Yerp.
Okay. John, Mr. Ethan,
Yes.
anything that you wish to be doing on the ship?
Hey, why are you laughing?
I don't know.
Staring out
This is
at
a
the
very
sea.
serious moment.
That's very serious. That's fair. So you're just staring blankly?
Yes.
Got it. Betty.
Eyes completely unfocused.
Yep, that sounds about right. Betty, what do you wish to be doing?
Probably mostly laying around napping, and then when she gets bored, either climbing up around, and then when she gets bored of that, probably pranking Cash by throwing funny things into the soup that he's making.
Like banana peels.
Like, no, not banana peels. More like either just
aren't
peeled,
edible.
peeled bananas. Yeah. Let's see. Gummy worms.
You still have those. God damn it.
Let's go. We'll call this Annie fruit. We'll toss that in the soup. Surely it'll have no negative
dear
effects.
God. That's crazy.
Assassinate a couple people on the ship. No
Probably wait until Cash goes to sleep. Replace one of his shoes with this mobster shoe.
So you, God damn it. I just imagine Crash just I'm just gonna make my normal soup. Turns away to get like some spices, turns back, adds spices, taste it. But what this isn't my soup, what? What? Wait, I just realized I'm wearing a different shoe. Whose shoe is this?
Hey, where'd my other shoe go?
Bro. Anyone know what's going on? Anyone see my other shoe?
Any look on your foot?
Yeah, there's a shoe that's not mine, and then the other shoe is mine.
You should be careful what shoes you're putting on in the morning.
Maybe I should.
I feel like you got too many pairs.
I swear I had a pair of this shoe. This one isn't mine. Anything else, Benny?
No, basically just that.
Just fucking around with Crash. Got it.
Yeah, I don't think Betty would have the state of mind to go practice on anything. Would just straight up look for fun thing to do.
Work on your efficiency of cycling your weapons. All right.
We just see Betty in the corner of the ship hitting the fucking Doom, eternal like weapon cycling, just fucking swapping those weapons fast as shit.
All right. Anyway, last but not least, Angus. Do you have any ideas with the dials that you have been given, or do you want a reminder on which dials you have?
Yeah. So the lamp dial.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to make a necklace so then Jerry would have a lamp around his neck.
Okay. That's pretty straightforward. Yeah, you just tie it to a string and just throw it to Jerry's neck and be like, "Hey, press this button when it's dark."
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see here.
That's pretty simple and straightforward. Jerry now has a lamp that is used to see, like 20 feet around him. He's now a light source.
My God. And then I'll give the flavor dials to Crash.
All right. What am I supposed to do with these seashells?
So what you do, they're called flavor dials, and what they do is it basically it remembers a smell or a flavor, a flavor dial like a flavor.
Okay.
And then you can press the thing right here, and then it makes the flavor.
What does this do?
All right, here. I will grab one of the many mushrooms that I'm sure are just all over the place forever.
Probably, yeah. It like the fucking kitchen is just mushrooms growing in every nook. Not every nook and cranny, but there is a unnecessary amount of mushrooms growing in the kitchen.
I grab a mushroom, I shove it in the flavor dial, and then I'm like, here, press the button.
Oh, okay. Click. Oh, it smells like mushrooms. Is that what this shell does? Does it smell like mushrooms now?
Yeah, you put something in there if you want it to flavor like it.
If I put this seashell in the soup, does it make it taste more like mushrooms?
I don't know. That's for you to figure out. It might be one of those things where if you find something, that there's not a whole lot of it, you can use this thing to get the flavor, and then you could add it whenever you want. Like if you get a really cool spicy or something.
Oh, that's a good idea that I won't remember.
Yep. All right. Anyway,
Yep.
Crash has acquired 2 flavor dials that I've put on his sheet.
them. All right, and then so with the flame dial,
Yes.
I wanted to use. Well, let's see here. I wanted to use it in conjunction with the power of the sun in the palm of my hand to create a flamethrower for Betty.
A
Oh,
flamethrower for Betty.
I.
This sounds like a wonderful idea that cannot go wrong.
Oh,
This
sure
would
does.
be the main focus of my entire time building currently because I figured it would.
yeah, because you're tinkering with the battery that you don't know too much about.
Yes.
Huh. That's how would this work in your head?
Well, I just it on my sheet. It quite literally, I just have the power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Yeah, it's
so I
a
couldn't
battery cell for robot stuff.
So like, is it like similar to our real world batteries, like a D battery or like a car battery or something? Or like how does it work?
Yes, but it's able to replenish its energy somehow that is mysterious.
So it's like a Tony Stark core.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Yeah, he does run out of energy. Yeah, I guess it would be similar to a fucking oh god, what's it called? Arc reactor.
reactor?
Arc reactor. Yeah.
This guy's got like almost infinite energy. My God.
I mean,
Okay,
it's slow.
so-
It's slow with the recharge. It's not like a full on fucking arc reactor, but it's a slow charge. And by slow charge, I mean long rest smile. But it is, I guess, would be similar to that in recharging abilities.
So I figured that the power source would probably be used as like a propulsion thing, or to fuel a propulsion thing in some way. Because I figured that the flame dial itself would, do most of the thing where it just produces flame and then, yada yada. But using this could do some sort of,
Are you just trying to get the fireball spell?
I don't know. Is that what you're thinking it is?
That's the area that, but like, cause it's the normal flame dial is just like firebolt. It's 2d6 fire damage for. It's got a crazy range, 120 feet. But like being able to charge it with an energy source you're not crazy familiar with would cause it to be more chaotic.
Perfect.
Like,
You just flame grenade. Let's go.
Flame grenade in the palm of my hand.
I picture
Listen.
like almost like a grenade launcher aspect. That is able to not as big as Fireball, but I guess similar. I didn't Olga have her fucking cannonball was similar.
Can.
Where's her spell sheet?
And just like flame, but a ball, but it charges because battery, and then after battery charge, big giant ball of fire, and then just lob it at somebody. Let that shit just go boom, you know.
That's something. No, god damn it. Fuck. With something like this, I want to make you roll for it.
Okay.
Roll your Tinker's Tool once a day, and we'll say you guys are gonna travel for like 3 days. That's nice. Okay.
The 19 though.
On the second day, I guess you acquire this. Goddamn. Yeah, I guess it would be like you somehow makeshift some kind of a larger gun, kind of using this dial, and you kind of strap a battery to it, and like the seashell dial itself, you just click a button on it, and it launches a mini fireball. What could go wrong?
Ready?
I will say it will have less charges because I think it had 5 charges initially, according to what I'm not stealing from at all, because I would never. Let's go 3 charges per long rest.
Nice.
I like 3 for some reason.
All right, so
Betty! Betty, come here.
Oh god.
Oh.
This is for you.
Oh.
As I show her how it works by shooting a fireball into the ocean.
Oh. Oh.
I mean, obviously this is when Casca learns the crystal thing. He blocks for somebody, and them giant fireball in the ocean. Just nah, here you go, buddy. I'll block like a fish from flying straight in John's face. Like, oh, watch out, buddy.
that's
John
fair.
notices nothing.
Yeah, God is still staring off in the distance.
He barely
Directly
registered.
at the fireball, doesn't see it.
Yeah, he barely registered the fireball. This is just like reflecting in his eyes. Like, damn.
I'm trying to figure out damage, but I do like the cannonball-esque like range, 5 foot radius around where you're targeting. But
All right, well, you can figure that out. I still have one more day worth of
it.
building stuff.
Oh.
All right, now with the last dial, the dial that you can
The Eisen
create, where you can create metal constructs.
yeah, it's like the metal fucking shields and barriers and whatnot.
So I tried searching for a GIF on Discord to convey what I was going to say, but I know that you're going to just know exactly what I'm saying as soon as I say it. So you know the other mercenary dude in Suicide Squad 2, the way he added on pieces to his guns.
Oh yeah, fuck, what was his name?
Yeah, Idris Elba's character.
He was Peacemaker, but I guess better.
He
in a
won.
way?
Like, was he not Deadshot?
No,
No,
wait.
No, that was. Yeah, no, that was Will Smith.
I know who you're talking about, but what the fuck? I think that was Deadshot, wasn't it?
No, the Suicide Squad.
He was in like the second one. I know he was in the first one, but I thought he was in the second one because they were like Deadshot's kind of a staple.
Bloodsport.
yep, there you go.
Bloodsport. Oh yeah, he had the cool skull mask. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, how he just had like a bunch
Peacemaker.
of. It wasn't like necessarily like nanotechnology, but he had like small little attachments that just like fucking gave gun more stuff.
Yeah, so that was an initial idea, was to use it in that kind of way, or to use it as like a quick react shield kind of thing. It depending on how long it takes for the. I don't know how long it goes up. You know?
It doesn't really say how long. Hold on, I'm skimming this shit again.
But so my thought process was, at the very least, with the first thing I said, I could either use it to create like a longer barrel for my weapons or something, or like a stock or something. So I could either increase the effective range of weapons or gain accuracy in some way, I guess.
That's a very interesting idea because you'd be able to shape it. Hold on, I'm just seeing it literally like in the description is like refer to the Milky Dial stuff. I'm just seeing if it can. It is a bonus action.
Perfect.
Yeah, I mean technically it's an item interaction too, so in my rules it'd be a bonus action as well. So it would be a bonus action to expend the metal, but that is interesting to increase the range. I do like that. That is definitely unique. That sounds neat. So like basically, say you have a fucking sawed-off shotgun or something, you just fucking recreate the fucking barrel for it to increase its range effectively.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say for now, 10 feet per charge for increasing range. And you can only use one charge per bonus action, but I want to say that would be maxed out because like it just sounds silly. You just keep adding shit every turn, so you have like a fucking 50-foot range shotgun, or increased by 50 feet. Because what is it normally? 15, 10? I can't remember what I had yours set as.
For the shotgun or
Yeah.
what?
Shotgun.
Yeah, that one's at 15.
15. So yeah, it would be effectively 65 feet of range for your shotgun. So you'd only be able to do it once to increase its.
Now here's a question for you to contemplate. Would it be able to interact with this at all?
Oh.
You know, assuming that I made more bullets with that, because that was kind of my plan. Another side project was with all those infinite barrels was to start manufacturing.
That's a cone though, right?
Yes.
15 foot. With that, I'd say to increase it by 5 feet.
Okay.
Because like cones can increase with AoE exponentially with increasing by 5 feet. So if it went to 10, that would be fucking kind of crazy. But with your special bullets, it would be 5 extra feet. So it'd be 20 foot cone instead of 15.
Yep.
And it lasts for an hour, so basically you can just have it on before a fight or whatever, do whatever, and like kind of do some prep work, get rid of a charge, and enhance your weapon.
What? How many charges did the Eisendial have?
I believe 5. This one liked 5. Let me double check. Okay, this one doesn't. Okay, going back to the Milky Dial because it's dumb. Milky Dial has 5 because it just says this is similar to the Milky Dial, so 5 charges. Yeah.
Per the long or per whatever thing, or
Long
how does it work?
rests. We'll do long rest because these. Because I know the Milky Dial, it specifically says by absorbing clouds. So I assume it would be similar with the Eisendial, and where the fuck are you going to get metal clouds?
Over there.
Do you think it's metal clouds or just metal?
You know, that's fair. That's a good point. I don't know. I feel like clouds are involved somewhere because it does make tangible objects. It's not just going to spit out metal. It's moldable. It's almost like you're messing with clay. Like it's soft at first and then it solidifies.
Yeah.
So we'll just say 5 charges and recharges on long rest. And the things you make out of it last an hour. Unless you're trying to make a shield out of it, which then that will not last an hour. That will probably be for either one full round or one attack, depending on how you imagine the shield. But you still, because you're not tinkering with the dial itself. You're just like basically you're hitting the button and then molding it. So you can still do the barrier for whatever reason. I don't know why cover's dumb in this, so there might be some weird rules around that we'll learn if you choose to do that. But yeah, that sounds neat. Of making enhancements to your weapon. That's cool. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that one. It'll take some getting used to because you're not used to like molding with this weird tangible metal, and like quick enough for it to like solidify. But after a little bit of time and practice, you're chilling. Anything else?
Yeah, and then beyond that, just trying to make bullets.
You do have a lot of gunpowder, so
Even bigger bullet.
oh god. I'll say it'll be the same standard bullet, like the special bullet, but roll a tinker's tool to give an estimate of how many you can make, because that is, you do have a lot.
Bullet.
Let's say half of that. How's 9 feel? Pretty solid.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. We'll go smaller.
That's a lot
Let's
of-
go 5.
15.
25. Take it or leave it. We'll go 5. Match charges of your fucking thingy.
Sure.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense for the little time you have left, because you spent like mainly, for the most part, 2 days trying to make a fucking fireball. Fireball. But I guess like with the Eisendial, you can also like practice how things connect to like enhance your building ability, I guess. So you don't have to like waste material. You just kind of fucking mold it to combine stuff and be like, oh, this works, and then wait for it to go away, and then you just do it for real, you know?
Yeah.
That just sounds cool. It's unnecessary for actual context, but it's just flavor-wise sounds cool. But yeah, five more special bullets. I don't even know how many you have, because I
had
know if you
0.
used any. Oh, you had 0. Okay.
I only had 1.
Yeah. So yeah, Angus's time was spent doing a lot of tinkering, like a lot.
I feel like I got more done with my time.
Yeah, and you also got handed a fucking fireball.
Oh yeah, that's true. I did a lot for that.
I earned this.
I earned this.
All right. I believe that is everyone, unless you guys wanted to converse with NPCs at all. Outside of Betty harassing Crash. You know how it is, what it be, what it is, what it do.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
No NPC interaction. Got it. There. Finn is crying in a corner. Crash is making food constantly. Boggle's just kind of. He's counting money. You don't know where he got it from. He doesn't have much, but he's counting.
You don't know where you got this
He's
money
going
from, but
absolute
goddamn.
business mode.
You know what? No. Yeah, that's probably what Boggle would do. He'd probably be taking inventory of the ship.
He set up a little stand in the corner. He's selling stuff that we already had.
Come to my office. Come.
Come.
You see, I got this fireball machine.
Ooh. Checks in pocket. It's gone. Oh god.
No, he's just kind of like, he's keeping busy. He's running around taking inventory of stuff. No one asked him to. It's just he's just trying to kill time. So he just has a list of all kinds of just random supplies and stuff from the ship.
I'm here to kill time.
Yeah, with this new sword I found that Mary left. Oh God, it's speaking to me.
The power
I
of
remember the
friendship.
ship one time and somebody was like,
Hey, buddy, you want to feed that?
voices.
You wanna take stock of our stuff? Here you go. But here's this box. It's got the devil fruit in it.
Are you letting him hold on to the devil fruit, or are you just letting him look at it to?
I think he's joking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That is a hilarious joke.
I will eat them.
True, I laughed.
Haha.
Funny. Did laugh.
You guys still you got 2 devil fruits, don't you? Just kind of hanging out.
We sure do.
One of them you're 100% sure what it is. The other one you probably have pretty good inferences, but nothing set in stone. Okay. All right. No NPC interaction. They're doing their own thing. Angus made some cool weapons. Casca learned something with his weird crystal glove. Everyone else is just kind of hanging out. All right. Without further ado, kind of like early to mid afternoon of the third day of sailing. Roll perception. Those of you that aren't hard focused on stuff. I don't know how many that is. Oh, yikes. All right, your navigator definitely sees it.
Boom.
Nice. That's enough. Sean and Betty don't. They don't. They don't say anything.
John never said anything.
Anyway, as you guys are sailing, little over halfway through the third day, an island starts to appear into your focus. A very familiar shaped island to Casca. The island looks like Casca.
God.
It's shaped like his mother.
Oh, hey, whoa, hey.
Hey, whoa,
Hey, whoa, hey. Hey, whoa, hey. Anyway, as you get closer to this island, there are some very, I guess, noticeable features start to take shape. Of like the island's landscape and geography and whatnot, from what you can see from the side of the island that you're approaching. Gets into focus a very large city with a stone wall kind of surrounding it. It is up against the ocean, so there's busy dock. People doing what they do, but you're not close enough to really make note of the people. But you just see a lot of moving things on the dock. There's just little ants. There's just outside the city walls. There are like small villages, like little couple solo houses, like just kind of outskirts, fishing area. And then within the city, there's one large structure that is very noticeable from where you guys are at. It seems to be a very circular shaped object, cylindric shaped object.
Cylindrical.
Cylindrical. That's definitely a word that I know and should know and definitely meant to say.
Pretty sure it's
Okay.
made up.
That seems like it
All
has
words are made
all
up.
kinds of large arches and that reveal like windows that you can't really see too much into. Casca might know what it is. Smile.
Why would Casca know what it is?
That's crazy.
True. I've never been here in my life.
Never ever.
Who are you people?
But anyway, just past the city, there is a mountain range, and its peaks are towering over the city below. There is the highest mountain has a very unique shape to it. There's also cylindrical. From your distance, you can't really tell what it is. It does not look like the normal cone-shaped mountain peak. It's kind of flat-topped, and like I said, cylindrical. But it does look like it's made of the same material as the mountain that is around it. Yeah, that mountain range stretches like, a good chunk across the island. Not like straight across, but good chunk of it. The weird object on top of the mountain does not stretch. It is on the highest peak. But yeah, that's the general view coming to play. I did not make a map of the island like I did not the previous one. I did it for the Camelot Island. And I apologize. So I am doing my best to describe what is being seen.
My God. I'm seeing with my eyes.
I don't think you are, but Casca and Mary definitely are.
I can see clearly now the way.
I'm not ignoring nobody.
Uh-huh.
I'm steering the ship.
You're steering it, got it.
No, I mean, he probably would actually be, navigating. I don't know if he's also the helmsman, but
That is up to Mary, because I think she was steering it beforehand.
I was.
Not anymore. Yoink.
Casca's the navigator. In true Sea of Thieves fashion, he's the navigator. He stands on the fucking front of the ship,
That's fair.
staring at stuff.
Oh, you're sitting on the catfish. Like, I forgot you got a big ass catfish as the figurehead of your ship. I think you guys gave a joint to for some reason.
Yeah, it's fucking blazing that shit, dog.
I forgot you had that. It's
Absolutely chuffing a fat doink. You know what I mean?
You're just hanging out on a giant catfish in the front of the ship, being like, over there, points.
Mm-hmm.
I assume you guys are heading straight forward, of course. Maybe.
Yep, that's a goddamn island we're going.
Got it. That's an island. That is the direction that the log post is pointing to. If Casca looked at his wrist ever.
Yeah.
Now, why would our navigator do that?
I don't know. That's crazy.
We should go that way. Point straight down.
Sink.
Affirmative. Dive the ship down.
You should walk the plank now.
As you get
John
closer,
begins walking along the ship on a single plank.
other features
My God.
like in the city that seem unique, something you haven't seen before. There seems to be like very narrow bridges that kind of go every which direction with large stone archways supporting them. They do look a little narrow to be bridges that people normally walk on. But yeah, it's cool stuff.
My God, cool stuff.
Yeah, cool
Yay
stuff.
I'm
My God,
Just giving
Captain,
you.
they've got stuff. What are we gonna do?
You know the stuff there, you bitch. Sorry, I was rude.
They've got stuff that I know. Fuck. Because I've been here before.
That's
not
This
like
isn't good.
crazy. I believe that's all the main structures of any importance whatsoever. But yeah, there's where do you wish to dock? There's obviously the docks in the large city area. There's other areas that you could potentially dock your ship. But yeah, there's like no real like large docks. There's a lot of smaller docks at the outskirts of the town where like the little villages and huts and stuff are, but the main big dock is in the city, or at the edge of the city.
Cat,
dock sounds pretty obvious.
I don't know about that. I am a wanted man here, after all.
Yeah, we all are. You're not special.
Yeah.
I specifically am like wanted here, so I mean, I'm sure Marines will be looking for all of us, but the locals will be specifically probably looking for me.
Oh, I see. Do you wanna sit back for a moment, or what do you
I
want to
mean,
do?
I could stay on the ship, I guess. Perhaps we could find somewhere else to dock that's a little less right in the middle of the city.
Yeah, I mean, you know the place better than any of us would, so you know anywhere else to go?
I mean, I have some ideas.
We did talk about this
Wait.
smile.
We
Did we?
when we sail around.
He said.
We'll
Okay.
Casca will give directions. I know a place. Don't worry.
Are you going to that place, Casca?
Yeah.
Got it. Just wanted to make sure, double check, because
Yep.
it all depended on if there was things there or not.
Yep. And so I was like,
Mhm.
surely this exists. I'm not just another episode of Casca being schizophrenic.
I allowed what you wished
Okay.
for.
I did not remember
yes.
if what we had discussed.
Yes, you
entirely.
wanted
So
something,
then,
but I had plans for something else. But we did both.
let's go,
So
big brain.
yes.
Yep. Casca will give directions.
Okay.
Gets directed.
Hey, make a left up ahead.
Make a left at that whale shark over there.
Yeah, take it. It's down, right down the road.
Right down the rocky way.
With the direction Casca gives you, Mary, there is a small alcove that seems away from everything. But nearby, there's a few houses here and there. But it's there's no real crazy close knit community where you guys have parked your ship. It's a nice quiet area. Do you wish to drop anchor and go ashore?
Yeah, huh?
Okay. Anchor has been dropped. Oh God, what kind of bad guys are here?
What? Why is there gotta be bad guys here?
There's bad guys everywhere. Casca's wanted here. What did he do?
I think that means I'm the bad guy.
Oh wait, what? No.
Duh. Quick, hit the gritty. Where's the gritty button?
Because he's the bad guy.
Okay.
Duh.
That's a very poor performance, Gritty.
John Casca in the corner hitting the absolutely just worst grittiest known to
Backflip.
man.
Oh my God, Angus pulls it off. Lands flawlessly. Sully claps.
Everything goes in slow mo for a split second.
Just
John notices and does a fucking backflip of his own.
performance.
Sorry.
There it is, that's better.
There you go.
He does a slightly better gritty. Wait, those are perception rolls. He's not seeing anything.
He saw the Angus backflip, I guess.
I saw the Angus backflip and I was
He
like,
did
ooh.
not do. I was the only one doing a performance check.
Yeah, but you were
Zam.
doing a backflip. Anyway, ship's parked. Do you wish to bring anyone ashore with you, or are you going with just you guys?
We should be pretty safe here. I don't think anyone's gonna find the ship, so I think we're safe to. I mean, all come along if we want to.
Does anyone not want to come along?
I don't really have a preference either way.
All right.
Yeah. It's up to you guys if you wish to bring NPCs along or if they're just hanging out at the ship, doing their own thing.
We got to bring Finn.
So Finn needs to learn.
Oh God.
True.
Okay.
He
Oh
will-
God.
he will
no.
suffer.
He needs experience.
I just imagine just someone just dragging Finn behind him. So they're just,
Finn's trying to like grab onto like anything he can. Oh God, don't take me, please.
You remember what I was doing to Andrew last night in Phasmophobia? You know, a little arm over the shoulder. Cass was like, "Come along, buddy." Like an arm around his shoulder, just like, "Let's go, bud. Time for you to learn."
you gonna learn today.
Oh no.
Don't learn today.
Did I hit the long rest button for him too? Hold on. Oh God, he has no spell slots. It's doomed.
It's all over.
He now has spell slots again. Yeah, he wasn't hit at all. He was full health, so I was like, wait. Alright, so this is the party you wish to bring along the adventure?
Sure.
Yeah.
I climb up on my trusty steed and we
Crash,
ride off.
Gribbo, or sorry, Boggle.
That's Boggle.
Stay safe.
No, it's Boggle.
Sorry, I just was thinking of a friend I had a lifetime ago.
Must have been the wind.
You had a friend?
Dang.
I mean, yeah.
You got him.
I got these guys,
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry, my bad.
and I got that guy. Points at Crash.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess. He eats my food. I think that's how friends are made, right?
It's a way.
Yeah.
Bro.
Bro.
I mean, I guess, Gribbo, you're a friend now. We saved you
He's
from
a
the spider.
Gribbo again.
No.
Sorry, you made me think of my friend Gribbo.
Who's Gribbo?
She was near and dear to me. Gribbo.
Oh, okay. Good luck, I guess. We'll be here. You got a pretty good amount of supplies here, by the way. Just letting you know.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
you
the
guys
idea.
should be good.
Also, I found this weird black sword. What is this?
Oh, that one. Haha, don't mess with that one.
Oh, so I
Captain, you gonna
shouldn't
take
be
that thing?
holding it right now. I should be setting it down.
You should not hold that. You should be holding that as little as physically possible.
What if I hold it between my fingertips? Is that okay?
Kev, why didn't you just take the sword? Wasn't that your sword? Do you not want the sword?
It's got problems.
Problems? What?
It's
why-
just a bad
That's
sword.
why you use guns. You don't have problems with guns.
Oh.
It's something I'm trying to figure out some more about. I haven't figured anything out about it yet, so I'm just gonna.
I mean, you ain't gonna figure it out if it just sits.
Okay, well, I figured out a little bit, and I don't like what I figured out, so I would like a hands-off way to figure more things out about it.
All right, I'll just toss it over here then. Toss it in the corner and just clutters, clanks to the ground.
Throws off the ship.
Just don't mind me. Toss it in the one ring. Toss it in the corner with all the other cursed objects. The one ring to rule them all. Monkey's paw.
Wait,
cursed
what?
sword.
Where did you get all this stuff?
What is he
Betty
talking
picks her
about?
paw back up and puts the battle on.
Just clicks it back up.
Betty, don't lose that.
Oh.
Okay, I won't touch that sword again. It's gonna stay in the corner. Can I kick it? Is that okay? Like, put it somewhere nicer.
I mean, yeah, you can probably afford to put it somewhere nicer, but just don't try to mess with it too much.
Because just leaving swords that look this nice out. I guess it's just. I feel like it's just bad luck,
Yeah, just put it somewhere safe. Put it somewhere it's fine. Just don't. Just be careful with it.
Yeah, I'll just like kick it in the storeroom or something over there.
It sounds good to me.
All right, are you lot going ashore?
Yeah.
I climb onto John's back.
Nice.
We're off.
And away we go.
Casca, are you leading them to the place with the stuff with the history?
The stuff with the thing and I'm.
Hello, yes, I heard history. What?
Your
Stuff in
history?
the thing. My history?
Yes.
We have history?
No, you have history on the
God.
island, you schmuck.
What?
God,
Since when?
I think since yesterday. I think honestly,
me in the island, we go way back.
like since yesterday at least.
Day
Me
one.
and the we were old flames.
Nice.
I don't remember
No,
shit.
you don't remember shit. Well, anyway, you're going there anyway, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
There is no saving throw.
There is no saving throw.
I mean, I guess would I get advantage on a history roll to remember stuff?
I mean, on this island, I guess, if you wanted to remember specific features and aspects of it. But I feel like stuff relating to your family is kind of a guarantee.
I just know. Let's go. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if I would have to do the classic roll to remember your backstory.
Yeah,
or if
no,
it's just-
no.
Cass gonna be like, I forgot.
I forgot. For other stuff,
Yeah,
yes, you
I don't remember being
you
wanted.
would get advantage for something.
Casca
goes on
cannot
around.
remember the shape of his mother's face.
Oh Jesus!
Cass does not remember his
No.
war crimes committed against these people.
He's just like John for real.
For real.
No, Casca remembers.
Oh
Remembers
god,
everything.
the flashbacks.
He's there to haunt me every night.
All right. as Casca's leading the way, because he seems familiar with this area, he leads you guys to a small little house. It looks pretty worn down though. Outside of said house, there are remnants of like old wood shields and wooden swords, like training swords and such. And there's like posts in the ground that are just covered in all kinds of little cut marks. With a sack on top with a frowny face on it, like a potato sack. It's got a frowny face. It's very sad. And on top of like the training equipment and stuff, there's like rusted farming equipment laying on the ground near what once used to be a fence of some kind. And I will bring you over to the map. Oh my god, I have a map.
This isn't the
There
most
ain't no way.
My god.
First
Hey, wait,
AP map
I've used this map before.
I don't know if you used it, but I like this map for what was going on, so sorry.
I recognize this map.
I don't remember you using it because I've never been in one of your campaigns, so nice try, buddy.
You mean his one campaign?
I was never in his... Yeah, I was never in that one.
Flashback of Goat Mother.
What the fuck?
You remember anything about it?
Yeah.
Remember,
That was Oop's original campaign.
True.
Who?
I miss that boy.
You don't
remember
remember
Oop? My god.
That was
What the heck?
Eli's, yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't no
So,
way you don't remember Oop.
There was the Oop first
Who was
campaign,
I
Oop
playing?
second campaign.
I don't remember anyone else but Oop.
I only know
I played a Rune Knight.
from
I had
Caleb.
a Rune Knight Goliath. I think our first people we dealt with was like Jesse and James, basically.
God
They were
damn
like Pokemon stand-ins.
It was Jesse James.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesse James and then their goblin that had a bunch of coins shoved in him.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
had Meowr.
that's right.
Jesus Christ.
No, he sent
Yeah,
them.
just- In constant pain, but he was fine with it, surely.
Sitting there just, ah!
Anyway, Casca, the memories flood into you. This house used to, from what you remember, this house used to be in better condition. You're looking at all the training equipment on the ground and tear to your eye or something. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Oh,
This is
sorry,
abandoned.
Mo.
Abandoned after all these years. Well, it should be safe to set up here for now. It's a place to, I guess, lay low if we need. It's an old abandoned, like training camp we used to have out here.
John tosses a stool through the window. Sorry.
Just we'll
Boom.
open a door.
Oh, yeah.
It's very loud creak as the door opens. It does not appear to be locked.
Oh.
Oh shoot!
How long has it been?
I have
Since
I
I
have
was
now
here.
remembered. Oh god!
What do you remember?
I have now remembered what John was supposed to be doing on downtime.
Oh god, what was he supposed to be doing?
It's over.
Sitting on the stool, looking at the ocean.
Oh, the stool that you got.
Oh,
shit.
Yeah,
It's so
I think it's-
insanely over.
It's that's a little far back. I don't know if we can change that.
Yeah.
the stool is on the ocean. The stool is on the ocean. The stool's on the ship.
Oh, you left
He
the
does
stool.
not have it with him.
No.
Yeah.
Stool's on the ocean floor. So is John.
Yeah, we forgot John.
Uncaring. Unaffected,
inside
unbothered.
the small house, there's a nice thick layer of dust kind of covering everything. What was once a small farmhouse is now abandoned with no sign of recent life, outside of maybe a couple rats that you saw scurry past when you entered.
Jess will come over here and like try to blow out some of the dust and cobwebs and stuff from the fireplace.
I could,
And then,
I could hit it with some water. Wait, no, that's a fireplace. That's bad.
Casca turns around, like entire front half covered in dust as he like uses the like poof, and it just like comes back in his face. He's just like, maybe later. Thank you, Finn.
You going for a new look, Casca?
This place is just real dusty.
It's a little dusty. I'm gonna go over here.
Is this a fence post I'm standing next to?
That's probably one of the training stump things that's full of cut marks and a frowny face potato sack.
John will stand on it.
That is.
This guy is just a fucking like a good 20 feet in the air.
Yeah, that's
Look,
fair.
maybe not that high.
It's not 20 feet, but it's probably like
Even how tall is John?
He's
7 foot, isn't he?
7'8". Yeah.
Yeah. It's,
Okay, so like maybe 15 feet in the air.
yeah. I mean, this post is like close to 6 feet tall, roughly. Maybe it might it'd be a little shorter. Like
Damn.
5.5 feet tall, probably, with the potato sack. And
John be
whatnot.
fucking
Are you
looking.
standing on the potato sack, or did you just take it off?
Standing on the very top.
Got it. Angus,
Can we-
are you staying outside as well, or are you going in?
Debating going in.
Okay.
I think Jerry's going to stay outside here with John.
Okay.
I'll go right here and just scan around.
Yep. It's all kinds of droll perception. He's scanning. Oh, they're all scanning. Yeah, it's worn down. There's like furniture looks like it's barely holding together. Like I said, all the dust. There's a couple rat holes where you might have seen a rat scurry into or something. There's some cobwebs. It is very much abandoned. For how long, you do not know. All right. If you guys are just hanging out inside for a little bit,
Gask will probably try to light a fire in the fireplace.
roll survival, as it's very dusty.
Okay. I do also have a tinderbox, so I added stuff for it.
Advantage.
Let's go. Also, actually, wait, can I just try to use my, flaming spear?
With how dry everything is, I would not advise it, but you're welcome to.
Light spear on fire, entire fucking building explodes. Like, damn, we had a gas leak.
Shit. All right,
Too much
yeah.
dust. Too much dust in the air.
Yeah. Dust
Yeah.
is
We
very,
love
very
the
flammable.
flower explosion. Let's go.
Yeah, you successfully light it. It definitely it does not smell good because of all the dust, but after a little bit of time, it, the scent goes away.
At least there's some old logs in here.
Yeah. There's probably like a stack next to it or something of old logs that are still intact somehow.
Rotting away
Yeah.
slowly but surely.
Is there anything else you wish to do inside?
Is this staircase still
It's falling apart, but yeah, it is still climbable.
Cask will try to carefully climb up the stairs.
I want to roll a d20. Oh.
Ooh.
The steps fall out from underneath you. Luckily, you weren't very high enough to take damage, but these steps are not safe.
Oof.
If you would like, I'll let you roll a history for this one with advantage to know what's up there. Or what used to be up there, or still is, who knows.
Boom.
It used to just be
21.
like 2 bedrooms up there. 9 plus 10, yep, that's fair. 2 bedrooms up there where, you used to spend the nights when you weren't exhausted and blacking out outside.
Does the ceiling look just as unstable? Like if we tried getting up there somehow, it would be kind of the same.
Yeah, I'd say like it's still intact, but there are some holes and definitely some loose boards that do not look the safest to do. All right, you guys are doing stuff inside. John,
Yes.
Would you like to roll a perception? And I guess Jerry would too. Jerry would probably smell him.
Oh shit! If it's a smelling check,
It would be.
Someone stink?
It's a kink.
Huh?
Jerry smells something, not familiar in any way, shape, or form. It smells very different. Like it kind of smells like someone hasn't showered in a bit, but like you all kind of smell like that, but it just has a different kind of musk to it. And as that smell gets stronger for Jerry, you feel like the ground shaking, almost in a rhythmic pattern. Like it's just boom, boom, boom. Inside, I feel. Why is Pete calling me? I'm not answering that. Anyway, inside, I guess as it gets closer, you might be able to feel the ground shaking a little bit. So roll a perception if you wish. Oh. Yeah.
Me and the boys when perceiving.
Mary has absolutely freaking turbo ADHD moded, and it is completely distracted by floorboards.
Yes. Angus, you think you hear something, but it might be rats.
true, that might be rats.
John, which direction are you looking? Out of curiosity.
Probably the same direction he was looking when he stood up onto it, so over this way.
Okay, so kind of towards the house.
Yeah.
You still seem to be unaware of what's happening, aren't you? Yeah. Jerry does notice a very large figure start to approach.
But John is just staring at the house. We have no lookout. It's fine. Surely nothing bad will happen.
I wish the map was further down, but it is not. So this looks a lot closer than he is. But only Jerry sees this. This very large man, dressed in purple and green, approaches the small house. Is Jerry reacting at all aggressively, or is...
I don't know. What does he look? What does Jerry think of this guy?
Confused, but also alarmed, probably, because the homies are inside.
Then he'll probably start barking.
Okay. The large man, before anyone has any chance to do anything, he will speak up, and whether or not John hears this, I don't know. Oh, hello, little doggy. You don't need to bark. I am friend. Is Jerry still angry?
I mean, he might just run inside and grab people if I had to guess.
All right. Welcome to Run Inside.
John does not notice.
As for you, weird man with
Burke, dude.
long arms or something, I have not seen your kind around here. Are you okay?
What's that? He's stuck in a well?
Do you need clothing?
John will turn his head, look at him.
Yes, I am talking to you, little man. Do you need a new shirt or some pants or something?
John will spread his arms out and begin T-posing.
This guy hitting the goddamn
Must
Elden
assert
Ring.
dominance.
I don't understand. Is that something that your people do? Anyway, Jerry ran inside, barking, throwing a fit.
Oh?
John will tilt his head slightly.
What is wrong, Jerry?
Big man outside.
I see.
John confronting big man.
Very well. You must go. Come, my fellow comrades.
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh, what's up, Betty?
Whoa.
Cassie, do you wish to look out the window?
Casca will stop and like turn to peek out the window.
You will recognize this large man. He seems to have more patches on his clothing than he used to.
Is this like a small, like circular kind of window? Is this like a full size? Like I can open it up and like.
You won't be able to
Is it a
jump through
full-size
it, but you can open it up.
He pulls out her gun.
Hey there! No guns. I
Casca
don't
will
mean
open
harm.
up the door or the
Don't
window
take it
here
away,
and
Betty. We're good.
Oh,
stick his head out.
puts away gun.
Oh God! It's a giant. Casca, what are you doing?
Casca is gonna like open up the window, kind of peek out, and be like, Angus.
That's my name.
Yep. He's friendly. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yes, what little man in window says, I am friendly. Wait a second. You look familiar.
Casca immediately
Where
against
did,
the wall.
where did you go, little man? You look like an old friend of mine.
Oh,
I knew he was gonna recognize me.
Are you guys friendly?
If you are.
I mean no harm unless you mean harm to this kingdom.
Not our intention at all.
Yeah, we don't mean harm if you don't mean harm. So if you don't mean harm, then we don't mean harm. You know what I'm saying?
I'm only coming to these parts for patrol. So if you're not bad people to cause harm to this kingdom, then you're okay in my book.
Well, we just showed up here not long ago, so
Betty, are you squeezing through the window?
Betty got confused where Casca went, so she's gonna stick her head through the window and then get stuck.
Betty's now stuck in the window.
Casca we'll see Betty like poke her head in, so he'll like wave and then like do a little finger to his lips like shh, and then realize she's stuck.
Oh.
So you just step over and try to help her get through the window. Real quick, does Betty pull Casca the other way out the window as he's getting her unstuck?
That would be funny.
Hey. Yes.
Okay.
Strength contest?
That's a save. Might be. There we go. Much better roll.
It's the same fucking roll. Casca
Same
roll.
roll, same modifier, easy.
Yeah, roll athletics. That
Let's
is
go.
Unfortunate. Betty somehow pulls you through the narrow window as you fall to the ground on the other side. Both you actually fall to the ground on the other side. Oh, that monkey is funny. Wait a second. You are who I think you are you?
huh?
Hey, old buddy. How's it been?
It's been boring without you around. I missed you.
Oh.
Missed you too.
Also, I've got a better picture. I forgot. Anyway, this large man seems to be wearing purple clothing that is like similar to Casca's clothing. It is covered in large patches of cloth, and he is carrying a large, what looks like to be a tree stump with some metal chunks wrapped around both ends. And bada boom.
Boom. That's the lad.
That's the lad.
My God. Absolutely lad mode.
He is a lad.
He's a fucking unit.
Casca,
What a guy.
I missed you. Who are your friends here? Are they your friends or are they enemy?
No, they're my friends.
Bit of a silly question to ask when we're right here.
He's just gonna ignore that comment.
We spend a lot of time together out in the sea. They're good people.
If you say they are good people, that means they are good people.
Yeah, John's a good person.
He's never committed a sin.
John, he just don't know any better. That boy, he's good. He just don't know better.
That boy
He's just
right.
incorrigible.
Where are my manners? I was raised better than this. My name is Osasa. What are your names?
Well, I'm Mary.
I'm Angus. This right here is Jerry.
I'm Finn. Don't look at me.
From inside, no one can see him.
No, he's on the porch, the front porch.
There's a
That's a
that's
porch.
a porch.
That's a porch.
It all makes sense.
It does all make sense.
This here is Betty, and that fella in front of you there is John.
Why is John on one of the training dummies that you used to practice on?
Oh,
I think he's just found himself a nice place to stand.
He likes to do that.
John will nod slightly.
Okay.
John's a real free spirit. Does whatever he wants to.
Reminds me of a certain someone. Looks at Casca.
oh! Betty points towards herself.
No, not
Get you,
you,
Betty.
little monkey. The guy behind you, Casca. You seem to be eating well.
Casket looks down, pats his stomach. I guess I have put on a couple pounds, yeah. we got a chef that really likes making stuff with mushrooms. Like every night, it's mushrooms this, mushrooms that.
Mushrooms are
Betty
good.
gags.
The king would probably love to see you if you were staying for a while.
I thought you said that the local authorities didn't want to see you.
Sasa here's a old friend. We go way back, buddy, I gotta ask a favor. Could you not tell anyone I'm here? Keep it a secret, just between you and I.
Not even Hino or Chris?
No.
Why secretive?
Well, it's just better this way if we kept it a secret.
What about your mother?
I'll let her know when I can, but I'm not supposed to be here. You know that.
I know, but I don't see any wrong that you did.
I know, buddy, but still, I'm a pirate. I don't want to cause any trouble, so...
You're a pirate now?
Oh, have you not... No, but you haven't seen the bounty posters?
They're really small. I saw your face, but couldn't read small text.
Oh, well. Maybe once we get out of here, see if they can make one large enough for you.
How large does it need to be for me to read it?
I don't know, buddy. That's that I think is a question you're gonna have to figure out. I'm sorry.
Okay. But what brings you back to the island?
Just another group of pirates. Bacchus D. Ward, one of the demons. I heard he was going to be here, and I was worried he would come and cause trouble, but we just got here, and I guess maybe you could tell me, has anything been happening recently? No one else arrived to the capital or anything?
His face went pale when you mentioned the demon. Bacchus is coming here?
That's what I heard, yeah? That's why I'm back.
We need to tell the king immediately.
You can tell him you heard that, but it didn't come from me, alright?
But then who did it come from?
Say, I don't know,
Must
little
have been
birdie?
the wind.
The wind doesn't speak.
I mean, we could just
John
say
will
it's
hold
one
up
of
a
us.
finger.
We could just say it's one of us and not mention Cascas in our crew.
I mean,
But you are pirates, no?
Okay, yeah, you know what? You've got a good point.
yeah.
But no, nothing weird has happened. But, well, I guess one thing maybe. Recently that, the Religion of the World Tree came back and has resurfaced.
Oh,
So what?
But how?
I don't know, but the king has ordered us to stay away for now while they investigate.
I mean, I'm sure after last time, I'm sure I've ruined any chance of that going smoothly. So maybe staying away is a good idea. I don't know.
But you had good reason to, didn't you?
I did, but still doesn't make it right. Or, well, legal.
Sometimes I don't understand human laws.
oh,
John will nod.
Murder.
murder,
Mustard,
murder.
ketchup.
He just went to
It's the
sleep
wrong
for a while.
song.
He just went to sleep for a while. What's so wrong?
Yeah.
When he woke up, the bodies just were there.
They look tired.
Hey, that man, he just need to take a real long nap.
It
Forever.
was so easy.
Forever. So are you here to stop the demon? Or did you have something else in mind when returning?
Well, the demon was the main concern, but I didn't want to abandon my duties. I might not be a knight, but I mean,
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, everyone else resurrected too. I had
Bless you.
I may have done so once, but I couldn't not come back and watch anything terrible happen to the people I still cared about.
Oh yeah. I mean, you leaving is bad, but there is one more thing that one more newcomer that has become quite popular recently. He said he was from another island. I think he went by the name Dave something. He wears white. Like he's got like a white hat and a white like suit or something.
Wait.
Like Doug?
Was it Doug?
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome?
Oh my God.
Are you losing?
What is he talking about?
Are you losing your marbles again?
Oh, no, like, what was the name of Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome from last island?
I told you there was a guy named Dave. I'm double checking my notes though.
Thank you, Osasa, for checking your notes on what his name is.
Yes, I have big sheet of paper here with notes.
Let me see those. Let me.
It's not much on here.
See,
It's just a really giant piece of paper, and written on it is Dave.
It's Dave. In the corner, though, there's a Kermit smoking weed.
Oh, okay, buddy.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
He's gained more power.
No.
Neat.
I'm still checking my notes. Hold on.
Sigil of the Ancient One, he stares.
Yeah, it definitely was Dave. I don't remember his last name though.
Dave Dugadome.
No, that definitely wasn't it. A totally person I can hear.
Dave.
I'm not giving you his name unless you want to roll a history.
Dave E.
Davey.
True. Let me roll the name.
Davey backfight.
Davey backfight. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Obviously, I have to roll history, so if I get it right, then
No
one
one
says
even
no.
knows.
Fuck.
Yeah, I was going to say, no one even knows.
Yeah, is that way? If anyone says it after I learn it, then they're just metagaming. That's how it
True.
works.
Well, unless you say it to Jerry.
True, and then Jerry will bark, and then John will bark, and then Engels will be like, I see.
Would anyone else like to roll a history check to try to remember his name?
No.
Boom.
I'd win.
It is a low enough DC to where Casca does remember. And not. That's crazy. It's Dave Dougal.
Yeah, Dave
Dougal.
Dougal of the.
No, that was just Dave Dougal.
They still do good home.
No, God damn it.
Dave's still Dugadome. Yeah.
God damn it.
You mean Dave Dougal?
Oh yes, that must have been it.
Yeah, I think we met him
Oh.
previously. So we found out. Well, not him directly, but the same island as where we found out about the demon.
Yeah, he said he was from a nearby island. He kind of
Yes.
came in and bought the Colosseum.
He bought the Colosseum.
Yeah, you heard me. That's what I said.
How much money did he spend on that though? Like that has to be an exorbitant amount of berries just to buy the entire Colosseum. Is he still running fights out of it?
Do I look like I run real estate to you, Casca?
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm sorry. I'm just surprised. I didn't think anyone could buy the Colosseum.
Yeah,
Well, that's really.
the previous owner was getting old and something. He just gave the old guy a bunch of money and yeah, he kind of runs the place now. He tries to have regular fights, trying to bring popularity back to the Colosseum. It hasn't been the same. It hasn't been as busy as a little bit after you left.
Real quick, Mr. DM, look what I posted in there.
You guys posted.
Looking.
Nope, you can't see it.
I know.
Was it the one that I
I
can see?
can pretend.
Yes.
He's pink.
He is so pink.
Does he have the fucking hidden ability? Because it's fucking hilarious.
I don't know if I have it or not, but I just got that and I was like, huh.
Because I think mine's pink. I think you got the same one that I got. Or the same shiny. I think it's
the rare.
Yeah, it's the blue one. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're rare
The
to.
hidden ability is just fucking hilarious.
Is this a Pokemon thing?
No.
Good.
But yeah, he bought the Colosseum.
It really is Dave Dougal-Dome. I wonder what to do with it. The Dave Still Dougal-Dome.
True. The Dougal Dome.
He has not renamed it yet. It is still known as the Colosseum. I think he was trying to get it renamed with his secretary.
Secretary. Hey,
Yeah, no.
He did stutter.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Also, he's never gonna rename it. He's dead, unless he's not dead.
I mean, he's here, so he can't be dead.
Surely.
Well, maybe we'll pay it a visit before we leave, but
He's very loud.
yeah, talks real fast.
He didn't talk that fast, but maybe he does. I don't know. I've only heard him talk a little bit.
I don't know, maybe he's putting on like a different sort of show for the Coliseum versus there at the auction house.
Auction house?
Yeah, we went to an auction house and he ran it. He was like the auctioneer, you know?
What's an auction house?
It's where they sell stuff to the highest bidder.
Who does that? I thought stuff had price that didn't change.
Well, and when people have a lot of money or you're, pirates like us, sometimes value is whatever someone will pay you for it. So,
Wait, you're pirates?
yeah, buddy.
We
We're
know
pirates.
oh yeah.
Like I said, you can't tell anyone that we're here.
I forget things easily, but I will do my best. He will salute. By salute, I mean dab.
Cask
Ain't
will
no way
also
you just
hit.
made him dead.
Cask will also salute. I mean dab.
Oh,
Is that the salute on this island?
Yes.
Betty will squint and then slowly make a dab.
Oh, hold on,
I'm
Betty.
sure what this
think,
means.
I don't think you got the training for that.
Oh.
You're not proficient in dabbing yet.
You'll get there.
You'll get there eventually. But would it be bad if I accidentally told Tino or even Chris that you were here? Like how bad?
It'd be bad for you and me, buddy.
Wait, why would it be bad for me?
I'm not supposed to be here, right?
Yes.
Well, you don't want to see your friend get hurt, do you? Like, if you
Why-
tell him bad things could happen to Casca, right?
Why would he get hurt?
Well, I don't know.
They are friends.
Yeah, but like, what if someone else hears?
Like who?
I don't know, someone listening.
Is there someone here who
tree.
like turn around and look at the tree?
So does Betty. Just
There always can be.
I didn't think anyone knew about this place. Oh, I mean, by what? What? Or not many people knew about this place. Why did Betty just shadow clenjutsu herself?
there's a Betty in the trees. Look out.
Got it.
Earn the fucking trees. Get up, take them down.
Oh my god, just starts gunning down the tree. I don't see the harm in you being here. If you're here to stop the demon. Is he muted?
No. I was thinking of what to say. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
You want us time to play a character that's better at talking than me?
Shit.
Shit.
Well, buddy, I'm just, like I said, I'm not supposed to be here, so I don't really want to have to choose between their duties and an old friend.
He said the thing.
Yeah.
Duty.
I know why you just said that.
No way.
So what do you plan to do here then? Just wait until Bacchus shows up, or
I think we're going to maybe try to. Well, we'll figure something out.
but what if like we go to the king, like you can hide in my shirt, and then we go to the king and you pop out and say hello.
Oh,
Awesome idea.
Hey, won't they see the bump in your shirt?
I have bumps in my
Oh.
shirts all the time. I like carrying rocks.
oh.
Drops a large
But he
rock out of
will-
his shirt.
Yeah, Betty will pull out Joseph, the rock.
Is that a rock?
Oh, shoot the rock.
Oh, oh, oh.
That rock is blue. That's a very
oh.
pretty rock.
Oh, 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 oh.
You sure you don't want to see the king?
Well,
What about fuck, what's his name? I didn't say fuck, frick.
Oh.
hey, buddy, you can't be saying those things.
Sorry, I was
Hey.
raised better than this. It slips every once in a while though. What about Gorham? Are your gear is chipped?
What did you just say? What
Or
did you
is
just
your
call
gear,
me?
Is your gear damaged at all? Gorham can fix it up.
Oh.
Well,
Do you still
like I
carry
said, buddy,
your family spear with you?
I do, yeah. I might go see some old friends, but don't tell the king. And
Can I tell Gorham?
no.
But why not? He could fix your spear that you got damaged a lot. You trained too hard.
No, don't worry, buddy. It's in good condition. Pulls out spear. It is definitely in good condition, I swear.
I can't
Oh.
tell from way up here. It's very small.
Well, maybe I'll go see him. I just don't want to. Again, I don't want to cause anybody any trouble. So, because let's just keep this our secret. And
I can't promise, but I will do my best. But I should probably go tell the king that there's a threat coming our way, that we should probably prepare it somehow.
yes,
Do you want me to return here with what the king says? I personally think it would be better for you to see the king yourself, but you can do whatever you want, I guess, if you're scared of being seen around here.
Oh.
for right now, we'll stay hidden. If things change, that'll change. But for right now, I just don't want to cause any trouble. So
I have this cloak you can put over. I see you're still wearing the uniform, what's left of it.
oh, that's a good idea. Thanks, buddy. I will. That should help.
I use these to patch my own clothing. He takes out of his bag like a large brown blanket.
Oh.
Here
Is
you
it
go.
large for him or large for Casca?
Well, you saw the patches on his clothing. It is,
Yeah.
it is quite large. It is probably for, big enough to easily cover, like a king size bed.
Oh.
Big
It's
blanket.
pretty big.
Yeah,
That's a really big blanket.
yeah,
God
big
damn.
blanket. Big blanket. He's got big holes to patch.
Jesus.
I mean, yeah, they probably need more blankets for him because he's real big. Like,
Yeah, he's got a lot of patches. If you saw the art, there was.
I mean, I just see his token size. He's big.
He's a giant.
Yeah.
He's a big boy.
Don't question how they had enough material to make this in the first place.
Like this guy, he the kind of guy to pick up a horse to run faster. You know what I'm saying?
Here, horsey, let's run faster. Cradles the horse like a baby.
Exactly. It's like that one fucking character from Heroes of the Storm.
Sure.
You know the one, Josh. Points at Josh. Holds up camera.
I only know Jaina, and that's it.
Okay. Fair.
I've been knowing Jaina, if you know what I mean.
Explain.
No, I don't.
I don't mean it. I don't know.
I've been playing
not
on
okay.
a WoW recently, so I'm beginning to know her character.
Oh, I see. Is
I don't get
Abathur in WoW?
Have they added Avatar yet?
Avatar is not in WoW.
What the heck?
Game's still bad.
Why
Good.
play?
What's the point of
What's
playing D&D if we're just gonna talk about World of Warcraft?
What's the point of
More
playing
like-
World of Warcraft if they aren't going to add Avatar?
True. I just want
All
to
right.
sit inside all day and summon little boys to push the wave for
Hey,
me.
yo.
Huh?
God.
Why is that a way, yo?
I'm gonna clip that.
Huh?
You
What?
We
good?
did I say?
love
Did I say something
summoning
wrong?
little boys.
Some little boys.
No, that guy's just tweaking. By the
Yeah, they're like
nine.
little insects.
Yeah, sure. That's not what you said the first time, buddy.
We love
Yeah, they're my little boys.
Oh my god.
I send them off to die for me. I don't understand. What's the problem?
Eli is not a predator. He's the military-industrial complex. He's sending your children off to war.
Yeah, well, I was gonna compare to the Jedi because that's what they do. They just take children who have any ability in the Force, and they're like, "You're gonna join our cult."
What do you mean
You're
911?
my friend
You
now.
can't
You're
911
my
me.
friend now.
You're my friend.
I can 911 you all I
Off
want.
to war.
Off to war. Let's go.
All right. Casca will salute. Be safe, old friend.
We need to catch up sometime.
I'm sure we can find some time.
I was gonna nap, but I guess my break's over now from all of this talking. I should probably go back to patrolling.
You should probably go tell the king about what we just told you, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. I should probably do that. That might be a bit more important than patrolling. I'm sure nothing could go wrong if I leave my post to go to the king. I don't like going in the city very often because the streets are meant for people like me.
Just be careful, buddy.
Yeah, I can navigate decently. I just tiptoe and hope that everyone gets out of my way.
I'll even make you a deal. Maybe we can help cover your post, right? We'll keep an eye out here. We'll be here if anything happens.
If anything happens, what, you're going to tell someone that you can't go see?
No, I'm just gonna deal with it.
Oh. But he pulls out her gun.
No,
like
Betty.
that, I like that.
The new one.
I mean, if Marcus
Oh,
shows up
Betty pulls
here-
out what does this thing look like? Can I choose what it looks like?
Yeah, you're welcome to.
Okay, Betty pulls out what looks like just a big monkey head with the flames spewing out of its mouth.
God, I assume it has.
Keep in mind, I did draw flames on it.
Oh, yeah, and there's also flames on the monkey head.
Okay, got it.
My God, it's got flaming hair. Let's go.
Oh God.
Ugh.
You got like a little, like,
Yeah.
rock, like metal sting every time you pull it out or something.
Oh, I got an idea for the name of the weapon. The Monkey's Fang.
The monkey's fang.
Let's go.
We're so back.
Why is it inflamed?
What? Because it's a flamethrower.
Oh,
It's because he has gingivitis and poor gum health. That's why they're inflamed.
He's just like me for real. I mean, what?
He did poorly at his main role in League of Legends.
Mhm.
True, he's being flamed.
Your Honor.
You're on.
By cast, 9th level. Horus Plinko.
I like Plinko. Oh, yeah, I should probably get going now. I'll see you around, hopefully.
Yeah,
Oh.
buddy. I'll see you around.
Are you gonna be staying at your old house here? Or are you gonna go stay with your mother?
One of the two.
If you stay with your mother, I probably won't visit. But if you stay here, I can come back and say hello.
Yeah, I understand. Well, you'll probably find us here or at her place. I don't know. It depends on how things go.
Okay. I wish you the best. Seems
You
have
too, old
friends
buddy.
at your side. He's gonna dab and start walking off with the loud thumping.
He just dabs and walks
Casca
over.
will hold the solemn dab with a single tear will run down his eyes.
Goodbye.
Oh,
He
my God,
died.
just disappeared. No! No! Can't believe just here's your friend. Now he's dead.
He's dead.
There's my Caleb character moment.
Yeah. We love meeting our family and seeing them all die horribly. Oh
Die.
God.
Let's freaking go. Anyone else? First session bodied?
All the people I know and care for have been brutally slaughtered in front of me.
They're
My
dead.
God.
Casca, that guy was huge.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's a giant.
Why is he here?
Because
he
he is.
lives here?
He was on patrol.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, he's Royal Guard, just like I used to be.
So, is it important for us to know what happened?
Oh, yeah, I think it's everything.
It may be. Cassie probably would have mentioned in the past to the party members
Only Finn.
that speak.
Specifically the speaking ones.
I mean, probably to Mary and Angus. Because Betty showed up after. It would probably just be Betty and Angus. I think in our first session, it was just Betty, John, Angus, and Casca, and we didn't have any NPCs or
Mary?
Betty yet.
Mary, yeah, you said Betty.
He said,
Sorry, not
he said
Betty.
Betty,
Fine.
John, and Casca.
God
We
damn
didn't
it,
have Betty yet.
Mary.
Betty wasn't
Yeah.
initially with you guys. She was.
Yeah,
on
so
the
Betty
island.
wouldn't know, and he probably wouldn't have told John just because John wouldn't have asked because John
Didn't ask.
didn't ask, don't care. Plus you're white.
Ayo.
But I mean, he probably would have explained at some point that I killed a man pretty early on. Hey, just a fair warning, I'm a wanted man. You're pirates.
I knew that.
I mean, I think, but he told
You literally mentioned it just randomly at some point.
Yeah, my
The first
parents are
item.
dead.
Well, I
Item
think
Island.
Yeah.
Island. I
I don't remember fully. I don't know if you fully said stuff to them or not, to be honest.
I think he again explained this all once upon a time when we first got bounties, or early on, hey, I might still have a bounty. I am a wanted man.
Yeah.
I am a pirate.
You might have mentioned something, but yeah, like I said, I don't remember how much detail you.
He wouldn't have gone
Yeah.
into too much detail. Just
You definitely-
I killed a man.
Yeah, you definitely said something.
That
And
guy
then I
died.
remember thinking Betty would think, so what?
Yeah, and
What's the problem with that?
Meanwhile, Don.
You killed a man? That sounds great. Good for you, honestly.
congrats, high five.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, not
press-
high five. Just so what? We kill people all the time, right?
It's normal.
That's what you mean when you say knock them out, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Just leave him with life-altering, nearly life-ending injuries.
Yeah. And then
yeah,
I
he's
remember
not
you guys
dead.
kept knocking them out, so then I was like, oh, that's weird.
It's not. The
I guess
same
we'll try
knockout,
knocking them out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I talked to the wolves like that. Oh wow, I remember all this. It's all coming back.
Wolves.
Let's go. Eli is rolling 20s on his history checks IRL.
Let's go.
Indeed. Anyway. Monkeys. Flame.
Oh God.
Flame? Oh, Fang.
Fang.
Bang.
Fang, yeah, what I call it?
Bang.
Also, it's a 46, which is just double the
46,
base.
got it.
Yeah, 46.
Yep.
Like
Four
I said,
tens,
it's
six
smaller.
ones.
Yeah, it's 5 foot radius.
14d6, all right.
Okay, no, Jesus Christ.
46?
40d6.
No,
What's the range you said?
It's the same range as I had for the thing. It is 120 feet.
120 feet.
It just does.
Should I
46
make this
damage.
thing scale off of anything of mine, like proficient, like con, dex, strength, wisdom, intelligence, charisma?
It just has base 46 fire damage.
No, I mean like the save.
Oh.
Should I have it based off of my con, or should I just have it like a flat number?
Probably based off your con, honestly. That makes sense.
Hell yeah. That means it's gonna go to 16 next level.
Easy.
My God, it grows stronger.
It grows. Just like my
Okay, well, hey, PG.
brain.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Like, ping the item.
Hold on.
He's doing the thing.
What's the AoE radius?
5 foot radius from the target location. Within 120 feet. Because that is the firebolt that has been decided for the normal flame dial, but this is enhanced, so it's double damage and has a little explosion range.
Awesome.
Bonk.
What did I say? I said 3 charges. Yeah, 3 charges per long rest.
I got that on here. Fireball.
Fireball.
Now I no longer have to ever click monkey ball ever again.
Yeah, now you just have fireball.
No, I just actually have fireball. Thank you
Yeah.
very much, Mr. Angus.
I thought it was going
Don't
to be
forget,
something
you also
else.
have Power of the Sun.
I mean,
Power of the Sun, palm of my
built in
hand.
with- yeah, he combined it with the flame dial, so it's stronger.
Wait,
Obviously, just-
that is in there right now?
Yeah, the
Yep.
battery was combined with the flame dial. Take together, and then with some flair that Angus added. So you basically just push a button or a trigger. I don't know how he designed it, and then
So I need to not get caught by bad guys so they don't get that. Got it.
I mean probably not. I mean it's not the power. God damn it! It's just a battery.
It's not that important, I swear.
I mean it's
Stop
important
calling
enough
it
to
that.
enhance. Like it did quite a good enhancement on the flame dial, but it is just it's just a heavy duty battery that's used that was used in robots.
Ooh. So the monkey's
Roblox.
eyes are on the monkey thing. It's like glaring, right? But then one of the eyes is the battery. Boom.
Sure.
That's the flavor.
Zam.
And the other eye is like really crudely drawn.
It's a button.
I don't know why, but I was thinking it was like an actual fucking monkey head, and I was like, Benny,
No,
why would
no,
you have
no.
that?
Just
No,
pull it.
I know.
What
It's
is
like one of
this?
those. It's like one of those funny heads that they put on top of like the fucking Mad Max cars or whatever.
Oh, Jesus.
But it's a monkey, and it's way smaller.
Monkey.
All right. Betty's firing her fireball monkey fang thing.
No.
-1 charge. Get fucked.
Fuck you! I fireball the DM.
Ah, God, it hurts. I only have
Oh, wait,
5
that's Finn.
HP.
Like, see you later, Finn.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Finn's actually the DM now. And now he's dead, so you're back to being the
Later.
DM. And then I get Sully.
That's not how it works. Nice try.
True. Get him with the Sully ball.
Load Sully into a cannon. Fire.
Fire!
Anyway, giant friend gone.
Oh,
Casca
shit.
memories flooding back or something, and some party members are remembering,
Whoa.
others aren't. What do you wish to do?
Your mom.
Casca's mom's here. You can't. I'm just saying.
Oh shit! I'm about to pay her a visit.
Oh shit! I think I know exactly where your mom's house is. I'm on my way.
See you guys later. I'll be back. Don't wait up. God damn it.
It's a good thing I know exactly where this is.
I'm glad you do, because I don't.
Ooh.
I need directions. I got lost.
I hand Casca a banana.
Oh, thank you, Betty.
As he is like fucking PTSD. Banana.
I don't know.
Well, I guess it's a good thing that we made it before the demon.
What if he's already here?
And we need to keep our eyes peeled.
Why would I peel my eyes?
It's a saying, Finn. It just means to stay vigilant.
Wait, do you think if you eat enough bananas you can peel your eyes?
No,
You
if
could
you
probably
eat,
peel your eyes beforehand.
if you eat enough carrots,
Oh,
your eyes will peel
What?
or something. I don't know.
I don't want to eat any more
Oh?
carrots.
Betty blinks multiple times, very confused about what's going on.
I'm gonna write in Finn's sheet, scared of carrots now.
Carrots? Why carrots?
Because Casca just said if you eat enough carrots, your eyes peel.
Oh?
Carrots are good for you.
I'm just gonna write scared of carrots, and if I forget, I forget, because it'd be funny.
Carrots are good for your eyes. I'm definitely not falling for British World War II propaganda.
Flaws, scared of carrots. Got it.
They are actually good for your eyes.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are.
Mhm.
Yeah, they are.
Just
Yeah,
not in the
they
way
genuinely
that,
are.
Yeah, they are.
However,
Too much.
it is so extremely
Oh.
minuscule that it's not actually practical.
You have to eat a lot of carrots.
carrots aren't
They
giving
are
you
good
night
for your
vision.
eyes.
I do like
What
carrots.
the I was
They are
giving
good for your eyes. It just doesn't matter at all. Smile.
Smile.
Just like everything in life.
High five.
So on God.
Oh,
real for real.
Dap me up, Eli.
Okay.
Oh shit! You guys went to that feat?
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
You already know we like feet.
Hey yo!
My performance and a sleight of hand are both 0. So, oh shit.
You explode.
You are dapped. You're dapped into an infinite void of death.
I'm dead. Yeah, that's cool. Carrot's terrified now. Casca doesn't want to talk to people or something.
What?
Oh no, you just didn't want to go say hi to people because scared of being seen.
Not yet, but Casca will try to fashion his robe or this big blanket into a sort of like makeshift cloak.
Yeah, it's
Cover
very
up?
large. You can cover yourself easily.
Okay.
It's not like a good disguise, but at least it covers what you're wearing and can go over your face enough to where you won't be recognized unless someone was in your face, or if you're the wind blew your hood off.
Yeah, surely we have a little token icon for this or something.
Spooky. Isn't there a hooded figure one? Yeah, that one. The ninja.
Yo.
Oh,
Boom, he's hooded.
he's got
That's definitely not hair.
That's like the Spaceball helmet. The giant fucking ball.
Yeah, hi, it's
Yeah.
me, Dr. Helmet.
I've totally seen Spaceballs, and I'm not just referencing characters I've seen pictures of. Oh my god. Oh, and he's gone. Oh, he has been consumed by the darkness.
He's hidden.
What
the fuck?
Get back in there.
I dash out. I attack. I bonus action hide. I attack. Bonus action hide.
Hey, it's gone. Betty, is there anything you're doing inside, or are you just tired?
Betty just walked back inside because she thought we were staying there, and we all were just standing there silently.
It's very dusty.
Staring at each other. Yeah. I don't think Betty's too much of a fan of that, but also doesn't care that much because she hasn't showered in
years.
What's a shower?
She hasn't showered in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Showered or bathed in quite a while. And also, she kind of reeks of
Banana.
Banana smoothie.
Oh God, you still have that. Oh God. That's been in your in your fur for like 3 days.
I like to think that Betty still smells better than John does.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
Probably. No reason.
No reason. John may have shit himself recently, but other than that,
No.
He just smells like blood.
Casca will actually take up a position next to the door here, all like sitting down with the big hood over him, be like, is this all like what Shiro's doing?
Why are you trying to copy Shiro?
Yeah, he's pretty good at hiding in plain sight, right?
It was his devil fruit, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
Devil fruit that makes you look like a completely different person?
Have you never put a disguise on, Finn?
No, I've been shirtless for the longest time.
Yeah.
Oh God,
I don't even have nipples anymore.
Why didn't you ask for clothes?
No one offered. I was scared to ask.
My God, we'll have to get you some clothes then, buddy, if you want them.
My shoes have been untied for years.
Why don't you tie them?
I don't know how. It's hard to do.
Betty's ears will perk up.
I should put them goddamn eyes back in your head too, boy.
What?
Why are you staring at me like that?
Oh God.
Betty will pull out Crash's shoe. The perfectly tied shoe that has no ties or something. Sandals? I don't know. What does he wear?
They're probably just like some really worn out brown tennis shoes.
Oh. Betty will hand the shoe to Finn. Oh.
I don't want this. It doesn't match.
Oh. Betty puts it away. And then searches for something new in her fur.
Oh God.
Pulls out a helmet from Camelot. Oh.
How does that help?
Really good for
She'll turn it upside down. Oh.
What?
And then pull like one of her little paws in it, like a shoe. Oh.
That's not a shoe, Betty.
Oh. Puts away.
It could be good for head protection.
I don't want to wear that.
Okay, then don't.
I'm not.
My God. You all right, Finn? You seem more assertive than usual.
I'm scared.
Are you scared? Okay, I thought maybe you finally grew a backbone, buddy.
That's
all right.
a backbone.
Oh wait, I probably don't have this barrel of gunpowder on me. All right, hold on.
It up off the ship.
Gotta remove that real quick.
Betty, when it's time to pull out
Random items in
Fuck it.
pockets.
Yep.
Just like fucking Divinity, just stack a bunch of barrels of gunpowder on someone real quick.
A quick save and just the power of the sun, the palm of my hand.
Fireball.
Monkey's Fang.
Boom.
Whoa.
And then we all die.
Death fog be upon ye.
Death fog be upon you.
What are we doing?
I don't know. Are we supposed to be doing something here?
I don't know.
I figured this would be a good place to lay low. We could, I don't know.
Oh, we were here for like 10 minutes and someone already showed up, so...
Yeah, I mean, he's like the only person I would expect to remember this place. Well, other than them, but
There he is.
they wouldn't come here anymore, surely.
Why does that that Art of Finn just make it seem like he should be in like a boy band or something?
He might.
He's buff as hell. Look at him.
Boy band Finn.
I just feel like it looks like his eyes are just like bulging out of his
They
fucking
are.
head, dude.
He's a koi fish.
It always
He
looked like
needs
that.
to have like a backwards hat on his head or something. He needs to just be... He needs to be in a boy band.
God damn it.
Dude's got the 2000s drip.
It's the shirtless with jeans look. That's what's
True.
doing it.
That's what's in.
And the sneakers.
The untied sneakers.
Yeah, he's too cool for tying his shoes.
But he's gonna offer some hats to Finn, see if he likes them, like Larry's cowboy hat. See a black fedora, some like librarian glasses.
Where'd you even get those?
Zor's the slug lady, the stuffed out slug lady.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. That's a pretty good idea, Betty. Here, Casca will try and put his hands out to take some of like the hats and like glasses and stuff.
Whoa. All right, here you go. Cowboy hat.
Which one?
Oh. Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, he'll take the glasses and the cowboy hat to try and fashion out like the classic like nose, mustache, glasses.
Yeah.
He's trying to make like a really just obvious totally not me sort of disguise. This is definitely not Casca.
Jesus Christ. Nice
Definitely
skin.
wanna get so close to him.
New Casca skin dropped.
True. Hello. It is me.
Tear off your skin.
Oh God.
Betty, what should I call myself?
But he will pull out a Boggle Spare cigar. Oh,
that works.
Wait, what?
Here, let me try this.
I don't remember any of this.
Betty will like pull back the cigar a little bit and then shake her hand a little bit.
Okay.
And then point at the cigar. Oh.
Yeah, I figured I could use that as another like. He's been extending the cigar out to Casca.
No, not extending it, just like pointing at it, but keeping it away from dozens.
Oh, Betty wants to keep the cigar. Got it.
Yeah, I know, Betty. Smoking's bad for your health, but
Betty slaps her face like a face palm.
you wouldn't to keep it?
Oh, points at you. Oh, and then points at the cigar.
No, Betty.
Is Betty?
I'm not a cigar.
Cigar is a good name.
Oh, points at Finn.
Wait, what?
Oh,
That's an
okay.
interesting name choice.
It's me, Cigar, the smoker. Yeah, that'll do, right?
I feel like that's copyrighted.
Oh,
Then he puts away the cigar.
I also think that name's dumb and stupid.
sorry, Cigar, the chaser. Wait, that'd be better if I was a drink or something. Yeah, I don't think I'm not a drink. I'm a cigar.
Looking like a tall glass of water there.
Who said that?
Oh, I'm not here.
See, pulls out teddy bear, puts out dog plushie.
Inventory.
Betty's just dropping her inventory on the ground in front of Casca and just.
Yeah, we'll do the classic.
Here are my name suggestions.
We're doing the forest inventory with just a backpack like sprawled out on a fucking like tarp on the ground.
Yeah.
What do you have to sell? What do you have to sell today, Betty?
What are you buying, stranger?
What are you selling?
Shit. None of my stuff is good for disguise. It's just my armor and my equipment and this fucking devil fruit.
And this gun I found.
Wait,
I haven't picked up a gun somehow.
No, you have. You got a rifle.
No, John.
Well,
has the
I
rifle.
have a
Yeah,
rifle.
John has the rifle.
Oh, you gave it to John. I remember.
For some reason, you guys wanted to give John a gun.
Hey, that sounds like a good idea. Anyway.
I mean, we gave Betty a flamethrower. Just
Betty has a fucking flamethrower now. Yeah.
you know.
It's
Betty
fine.
pulls out a brown spider mask. Oh,
What?
Well, I don't know if I need to go that far.
camel
Yeah,
night
guys-
helmet. Oh,
Oh, that's not bad. I could put that on.
It's a
Oh,
red.
oh.
It's a red helmet, like a metal night helmet.
I think I got this here. So Casca is like the big like blanket, like not like pinned and stuff. So basically, it's just wrapped around him as like almost like a toga, so you really can't
Yeah.
see much of his armor.
and then like the helmet on top, and then the cowboy hat on top of that, and then the librarian glasses on top of that. Boom.
yeah,
That's
I was
the
thinking
fit.
probably Sans
That's
helmet,
it.
but this Casca
Top
with
is
like
fit.
Casca blanket, cowboy hat, glasses, and then
Nice.
you know, munching on a cigar if Betty gave it to him.
Oh, but he pulls out the cigar again and gives it, even though she was just trying to think of names.
Cask will stand there and try to strike a pose and be like, "Yeah, I'm cigar. See,
Where'd
I don't
you
know.
go?
That's
Oh God!
That sound like a
Poor Casca.
that's like a good mafia impression. I don't know.
Betty shakes her head. Oh,
I don't remember what those fellas sounded like from the last island, so I don't really remember that.
I'm trying to
oh.
forget.
What is that? Fucking
What are you fucking doing?
am I?
God damn it!
The more you describe
Mariachi.
your outfit, the more you sound like a mariachi.
My God,
That's fair.
it's beautiful.
Facts. Disguise acquired. As we are running low on time, is there anything else that you wish to do, or things that you might want to go to, maybe, perhaps, next session? So if I don't have prepared, I can prepare.
I think Casca would probably want to go in and see his mom at some point, but I think currently you would advise like, hey, we should probably wait until maybe just a little bit to see if anybody else shows up, and then maybe once we know that the coast is clear, we could maybe do some investigating or something, head into the city and see what we can find, but gotta stay secret.